mute and listen carefully. Again, after explaining everything, don't tell that again you repeat. Okay, please listen carefully. Important topic. Now you have installed the gateway, right?
Today's topic
So you
refresh.
just
How
installed
to
it, that's
refresh.
all. But you need to configure your data set. Only then you can automate that refresh, right? I don't want to do this anymore. Every time, what is this? Click on this manual refresh and then publish it to Power BI service. This is not the efficient way. So we are automating this refresh option. So for that only we have installed the gateway. Okay, installation part is done. Now how I should configure this data set to the gateway. Okay, so if you click here, right? If you click here, here there is some option, schedule the refresh. So go here. As soon as you go there, right, under the data set, you click on that and you come here. Under this gateway connection, you can see something called gateway connection. So click on this. Okay. What is this name? Uma on-prem gateway. What is this name? Yesterday we are installing the gateway. Please be on mute. Important topics. I did not ask anyone. Okay. If you want to answer, you answer in the chat box. Please be on mute. Where is that? Okay, gateway. This was the name which I have provided. So automatically the gateway is showing it here. Okay, automatically the gateway is showing, but the status is something in red color, right? What it is telling, it's not configured. Okay, it's not configured. So by default, it will not be configured. As soon as you install the gateway, you can see the gateway here, and then here you will have some option. Just click on this. I just clicked here. So what is this path here? This path is nothing but the data on which I have created the report, right? Here only, right, I have created the report. I have created the report by connecting to the Excel file which was in this folder, Superstore data which was in this folder. The same thing, as soon as I publish this report into the Power BI service, I am able to see that here. What is that noise? Important topic. Okay. So, whatever the report, right? The data set, the path where I have connected and I have created this report, I have published this report to the Power BI service, and as soon as I installed the gateway, here I am able to see this, right? Automatically, the path it is showing me here. I did not enter here manually. I did not enter here manually. Automatically, the gateway which I have installed, it is also showing here, and the path which from where my data is coming, that is also showing here. Okay, that is also showing here. Now, what I have to do, just you need to configure this. Okay, you need to configure this one. So I'm just giving add to gateway. Okay, as soon as I give add to gateway, it is automatically showing my gateway name and it is asking me give some name for the source. Give some name for the source. So what I can give? It's a Flipkart Excel source. Some name I am giving. Okay, this belongs to Flipkart report and the source is Excel file, right? So I'm selecting Excel underscore source. Some name, any name you can give. I'm giving this name. Okay. Here also the path is coming automatically, my path on top of which I have built the report, right? The data from where it is coming, the path is also coming automatically, and automatically it has detected that this is a file. Okay, this is a file. Here you have different sources. If it is a database or any other options, all this you are having. See, Sybase database, SQL Server database, okay, so different options here it is having. So automatically where I have connected, that file is showing here. What happened? Okay, the file is showing here. Now, next, these steps you are clear, right? Automatically the name is showing gateway name. Just I have given some name, okay, just to uh, remember that what kind of source it is. It is coming for the Flipkart report Excel source, and source type, whether it's a database or a file, that also it has identified. Even the path it has identified smartly. Now it is asking me the authentication method. Okay. Now tell me, this Excel is there, right? The superstore data, where it is exactly? It is in my system, right? In my Windows machine it is. Okay. So in my Windows machine. So the authentication method, it will be by default here it is showing as a Windows. Now what you need to give? You need to give your Windows. Means you will be logging into your system, right? For this system, there will be a username and password. Yes or no? That one you need to provide. Every one of you, while you are logging into your laptop, you will have some user ID and password, right? Okay.
Yes.
So the same thing you need to provide it here. Okay. So if you are not able to provide all this information, definitely
Yes,
you
ma'am.
will not be able to continue with this steps. Okay. So properly select Windows and give your correct username and password. Now comes the question: how will I remember what is my username? Windows username. Okay. What you can do: go to command prompt, go to command prompt and type who am I. You will see different name. As I told you, this is not my machine. Okay, just for training purpose, I'm using this. The same system is used by three persons. So you will see some different names in this system. So don't get panic. Okay. So I'm just selecting this. I'm just selecting this one. If you want to know what is your Windows username, just select this. Okay, just select this one. So you will see some different names in this system. So don't go to command prompt and type
Whom am I?
who am
Who
I.
am I?
You will
ये
see
टाइप
different
करना है
name.
फिर
As I
बाद में
told you,
तुमको
this is
लैपटॉप
not
में
my machine. Okay,
यूजर
just
मालूम
for
पड़ेगा.
training purpose, I'm using this. The same system is used by three persons. So you will see some different names in this system. So don't get panic. Okay. So I'm just selecting this. I'm just selecting this one. If you want to know what is your Windows username, just select this. Okay, just select this one. Give who am I. That is the command you need to give in the command prompt. Just search in the search option, give CMD. Okay, you will automatically get this one. Now go to this Windows username and just give it. Okay, just give it. Now you need to give your Windows password. Okay, this username also something, it will be like this. How you can see from the command prompt, just enter that one. And Windows password also I am trying to provide. Okay, so this I don't know, I have noted it somewhere. Just give me 1 minute. Windows. Okay, password. Okay, I have given the authentication method because the file is in my source, in the Windows machine, in my local machine. That is why it is asking this authentication method. So username is mandatory, password is also mandatory. If you are not able to remember your system name and password, I can't help. Okay, you have to give, it's mandatory. Okay, the skip text connection, that you leave it, and in our privacy level you can select anything. I can't help. I think the other noted it somewhere. Just give me 1 minute. Windows. Okay, password. Okay, I have given the authentication method, because the file is in my source, in the Windows machine, in my local machine. That is why it is asking this authentication method. So username is mandatory, password is also mandatory. If you are not able to remember your system name and password, I can't help. Okay, you have to give, it's mandatory. Okay, the skip text connection, that you leave it. And in our privacy level, you can select anything: none, private, organization, public. Ideally, in real time also, you will be using this organization level only. Okay, now click on this create. Okay, click on this create. Now go to this gateway connection. Okay, so it is processing. Okay, it is processing it. Now can you see something in green color here and here? Can you see that? Can you see
Yes.
that? It means that your gateway is running now. It is running now, and this is your path. Now your step is this data source path. You need to map it to the gateway. What was the source you have given? Flipkart Excel source, right? While creating that one, you have given this name. In the previous step, while creating, you have given this name, yes or no? So the same name I am selecting here from the drop down. You need not remember, just click on this drop down, it will only show automatically. So I just selected this Flipkart underscore Excel underscore source. Now I'll click on this apply. Okay, it has been applied, it is saying. Now come to schedule refresh. Now come to schedule the refresh. Now click on on. Okay, so here you can schedule the refresh, whether you want daily or weekly you want, or daily you want. See, all this time you can select, or daily if you want, you can select daily. And send refresh failure notification. Okay, I will also add the time, at what time you want this automatic refresh. So since I need to show it to you, I will take 8:30. Okay, 8:30 p.m. Okay, so even another time also you can take 8:31, and 9 o'clock also I will take 9 p.m. One more also I am taking. Okay, one more also I am taking, or else let it be, we will add again later. 8:30 right away I will show you. And if there is any failure, to whom the notification will go means, by default the owner of the data set. Who is the owner? It's me, so it will come to you. On top of that, if I want to send it to my team members also, I am a manager, right? If the refresh is failing, I will not go and check it, right? I will tell my team members to look into it. So any one of you, can you give your ID quickly?
Mahesh underscore
Ramesh, no?
Mahesh
Rakshit Mahesh underscore.
underscore Reddy.
Okay, fine. Any others quickly? I need to apply before it becomes.
Rakshit_K.
Before Preeti, some.
Rakshit, no. Yes.
Okay.
RAKSH. ITH.
Second one, right?
Yes, no.
Okay. See, along with me, if any failure is happening, it will go to them as well. So my refresh is completed. Okay, see, your updates to this refresh has been completed. Okay, now at 8:30 it will start the refresh, and it will take some time, maybe 8:35 or 8:36 it will get updated. So now you need to check, right? This is my report. Let's quickly come to the report. This is my report, right? This is my report. Now after refresh, you need to see some change. Like I will be doing some change at the source level. As soon as automatically 8:30 it will only do the refresh, and after refresh I need to see some the updated one. So in order to see that change, I need to do some change in the source, right? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
So what I will do,
Yes.
the top subcategory. Accessories is the top subcategory. Okay, so let me go to this subcategory is there, right? This one I will go. I will replace this with my name. Okay, so I'll do replace all. Okay, fine. So accessories I have replaced with my name. I will close this one. Now I'll go to subcategory. Yes, my name is coming now. So I'm saving this file. Okay, I'm saving this file. I'll close this file. So let me check. Yeah, now I have updated this file. This is the source, right? This is what we are seeing. Seeing in this report, right? The same thing is only we are accessing the report in this Power BI service. Now after 8:30 it will begin that refresh. Okay, so how you can check when the refresh will happen means you have already scheduled it. You can just go here, and then you can check from here. Okay, schedule refresh is there, right? You can click on this. What it is telling?
The upcoming refresh details is there.
So your next refresh is at what time, that it is showing here. So today 8:30 it will start. It will start at 8:30 and it will take some time, maybe 5:30. You can just go here. And then you can check from here. Okay, schedule refresh is there, right? You can click on this. What it is telling?
The upcoming refresh details is there.
So your next refresh is at what time, that it is showing here. So today 8:30 it will start. It will start at 8:30 and it will take some time, maybe 5 to 7 minutes, and then it will refresh. Now question to you. Okay, see this gateway connection, everything we have done. Always this should be in green color. If this should be in green color, it should be running, and then in the next step you will be mapping here. Okay, the data source one, and in schedule refresh you can schedule, you can on it and you can schedule whether daily you want or weekly you want, how many times you want, that also you can even add n number of times. Say suppose 8 o'clock I want, again 10 o'clock I want, again 11 o'clock I want, like that. How many times you want, you can add it. Okay, if you want I will add one more at 9:30 p.m. today, one more at 11 o'clock. Okay, I will give apply. Okay, so any fail 8:30 it will start. Meanwhile, can someone summarize after installing the gateway what you need to do? After installing the gateway, what is the step you have to perform? Come to your workspace. Come to your workspace. Some red color you will provide. And now, how I laptop every schedule? How many times? Now it has to start. Not able to see it. Change this refresh part. Started. Okay, 8:31. See the status. It started. Refresh started. What you are asking? Yeah, can you repeat again?
I was asking the gateway
I have
connection
some.
we have to establish every time we are scheduling or scheduling.
Your report once it gets also one. It has to get. No one use IS peak time. Automatically it will schedule it.
Ma'am, it does
It
have the
means
differences as well, I believe.
sorry,
It does have the
difference, and I wanted to in the pre, yeah, during the scheduling time, refresh time, suddenly they will not much of the people will use that report. So in still in progress only. Usually this refresh it is like that only. It usually takes some time. I don't know. Before year data and all, I will mean something local. It is in my machine now. The X, okay. But how big your the radiant pass? That is what we were supposed to get. Did I do any refresh manually? Here only what I did that. Check whether I will get my name. I should not get. Okay, so I'm not getting. I have replaced now back to accessories. For this report, next refresh is at 9:30. Okay, 9:30 it will start maybe. And remember, note down somewhere.
Ma'am, is
Note
it
down
40 or
somewhere.
48?
It's around 48. 48 down somewhere. Also, how many times in a day you can refresh mind me. Okay. Next refresh is at 9:30. Okay, 9:30 it will start. Maybe some 10 minutes it will take. We can check that time. Just you remind me. Okay. Now you have clearly seen the steps, right? How I have scheduled the refresh. And remember the interview question also. How many times in a day you can refresh means premium 48 times and for pro it's like a 8 times per day. Note down somewhere.
Ma'am, is
Note
it
down
40 or
somewhere.
48?
It's around 48.
Ma'am,
48
is that the only difference between premium and pro version?
No, no, no. Premium and pro, there are lot of differences are there with respect. Note down somewhere.
Ma'am, is
Note
it
down
40 or
somewhere. Refresh means premium 48. I've clearly seen the steps, right? How I have scheduled the refresh. And remember the interview question also. How many times in a day you can refresh means premium 48 times and for pro it's like a 8 times per day. Note down somewhere.
Ma'am, is
Note
it
down
40 or
somewhere.
48?
It's around 48.
Ma'am,
48.
is that the only difference between premium and pro version?
No, no, no. Premium and pro, there are lot of differences are there. With respect to data refresh, I am saying the possibility is this one. Premium is like a high level of license, that's all. See, the cost between pro and premium is somewhat high license, right? It means you have exposure to many things. Okay, even the workspace also, premium workspace, you can see something like this. Can you see like this? Diamond kind of symbol. Can you see this? Can you see here some
Yes,
workspace?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
And for us, why you are not seeing?
It's pro account actually.
It's not for pro account. I will tell you how you will be creating that premium workspace. I will tell you. Okay, just to remember, premium is the highest level and pro is one step down. So you will have some extra features in premium when compared to pro. In pro also, whatever how company will buy license, whether for every individual it will buy or say suppose in an organization, right? Only very few people are there. Small startup company, only some 10 members are only the Power BI developers. So for them, it will take some separate license. Okay, pro or premium, how they have to take, they will decide based on that. And for a big organizations where you will have some 200, 300 projects on Power BI, then imagine the people, how many people will be there in each project, right? So for this, individually, they should not buy the license. Individual user they should not buy license, right? At bulk, as an organization level they have to buy. So this is something which the organization, the team will decide what kind of license should be taken for the team. For now you pro and premium you will be able to access all the features. Just premium is like some extra features you can leverage using that premium capacity, premium license. Okay. Now this will happen at 9:30 system. That will be like one common system. Is also run.
No, no.
Because 9 o'clock also I have given. Is the day. Back here.